All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Yggdrasil. This is a Fabula Ultima campaign, and should be a lot of fun. We all built this world together if you watched the Session Zero and whatnot, and I've just kind of fleshed out a little bit of a story into it, and that's pretty much what we're going to get into today. But to start things off, I'm going to have you all introduce your characters and tell us a little bit about them. You don't have to necessarily go into full backstory or anything crazy, just a couple sentences that describe your character. We'll start on the Discord bottom up. So, Susdog, you are first.
Okay. Howdy. My character's, at least I'll start with his name, is Aaron Almos Bow, but just AAB for short. Or you can just call him Ab, actually. That's easier. He's actually like a puppet person. He's made out of wood, I guess, is what I could say. And he has a faithful companion, which is yet to come. And he's from the Underbow Isles. And yeah, he's a well mannered individual.
All right, nice. Next up, Autonubis.
My character is Gregor Slate Strider. He's from the city of Traxburn, which is an elf village. He's a half elf. Right now he's a swordsman, and he's kind of just adventuring around, trying to pick up more skills and get stronger. And he has a very good sense of justice, and kind of
Good,
naive in that way.
good. All right. Dunkel, you're up next.
Well, you heard what my name is, so I'm not going to introduce myself properly that way. I am playing Roar, a mutant with a bit of a rogue influence. I'm a protectorate of a forest, unwilling to leave, convinced so by another character who will be introduced directly after me, ironically enough. But I'm a very awkward individual. I don't know the ways of the outside world other than what is in this forest. The forest is all I know. And I'm a fucking powerhouse.
All right. Next up, last but certainly not least, Blaze. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
Hello there, everybody. I'm Blaze Wolf, and I'm going to be playing as a werewolf called Luger Vales. Basically, like a werewolf, a vagabond. My werewolf lord passed away, and we'll get more details later on in the session.
All right. And with that, we are going to go ahead and get started. So, I'm going to bring up the world map just real quick, just because I like looking at it, and it gives you guys a point of reference. You guys will all be entering Maximus in groups of two, and kind of one at a time. One group might get there a little bit sooner, but you guys will be there about the same time, although separated at first. We'll get into more about that obviously in a little bit. First, though, I wanted to do something a little bit fun. So let me see if I can find one here. Yep. All right. So one of you need to decide on heads, and one of you need to decide on tails between the two groups. So that'll be Blaze and Dunkel is one group, Odd and Sus is another. And
I
Heads.
choose tails.
Heads all the way. Come on now. Come on.
You can go ahead and choose, Blaze.
Uh, well, what did they say? They're choosing heads or tails? I didn't. They cut out
yeah,
for
they,
me.
they
You can
want
choose
both
first.
apparently.
I'll choose. I'll choose heads.
All right. So
I'll
Blaze
take
Wolf
tail.
and Dunkel. Well, no, it's between the groups. So like this is just
Oh,
determine which one of you gets to enter first, essentially.
oh, okay. Well, then
This
I'll go
this
along with.
seemed like, yeah, you kind of have to like. All right, so Blaze, you said heads. So
Yeah.
Blaze and Dunkel will be heads. Odd and Sus will be tails. All right, it is heads. So
Hurrah!
Blaze and
Hooray.
Dunkel, you guys will be first. All
All
right.
right.
It was just the fairest way I thought of to determine which one of you goes first.
So are we already at Maximus, or are we traveling to Maximus?
You are just entering the castle.
Yeah.
So,
The castle city. It's a castle city.
Yeah.
what was your name again for your character, please?
Luger.
Luger, right? Okay, so I'm gonna look over directly at Luger as we're approaching the city gates, and be like, "Should I show them my chicken dance? Will that help us gain entry?"
You could, but I don't. I have a strong feeling they might think you as weird, but go ahead. It would be kind of a little interesting and first of many things, I believe.
Well, good. As long as you think it should be helpful, I shall try and do this.
Okay.
And I'll walk up and as I'm approaching, saying, "Good evening, gentle people." And I'm gonna start literally like moving around like a chicken while going. "Bark, bark, 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 bark."
All right. Give me a. Give me a willpower and a dex.
Oh, will Dex give me a sec, meow.
Dex
Oh, wonderful.
just for
Okay.
seeing how your dance moves are, and willpower to see, how entertaining your performance is.
That is an 11, a 7, and a 4.
11's not bad. 11's not bad. As you approach the guards and do this little chicken dance, one of the guards will start to laugh and he'll go, ha, ha, ha. "Oh, look at this guy. This guy's a trip. You all can come on in. Come on. I want to see more of that inside this city. Come on." And he lets you
Alrighty.
in.
I'll directly look at Luger and be like, "See, it was the right thing to do."
I just clap my hands. That says, "Yes, you sure showed me. You are very knowledgeable, my friend."
Does that mean I should dance like a chicken all the time?
Maybe once an occasion, but like for the guards. But other than that, I don't. I think you're. Well, it's kind of like a 50-50 to my knowledge.
What's a 50-50?
Like yes and no, at the same time. It's very complicated. I'll have to tell you more about this later on.
Yes, please do.
And
All right. Where are you
go
all
ahead.
headed to?
I have no idea. I'm going
I have
along
no
with Luger.
idea. Well, I guess I'll be going to. Since we're traveling here, I would take the people who I'm in charge with to go seek out the one of the lords here to look after my charges as I'm trying to do more strategic. Maybe ask for reinforcements or um, ask for the army's help about what happened to my fallen lord.
All right.
I haven't been here. Think I haven't been here for a long time. I don't know. I don't know what to roll for.
Well, it's not necessarily a role. You
Okay.
guys will kind of wander through the city, looking for information about a lord or someone that could possibly help you, and they kind of direct you, towards kind of like the center of the city, and you'll notice that things are pretty lively. There's a lot of people rustling about, doing different things, shopping, delivering things. Children playing. Just it seems like a pretty upbeat place to be.
All right.
And as you all get to around the center of the city, we're gonna go ahead and cut to our other two adventurers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ab and Gregor, you two are reaching the gate, and you see a couple of guards. There's some people in front of you, and they let them in, and you guys approach the gate.
Hello. We would like
Yeah, go
message.
ahead. Well, what's your business in our city?
I need a home.
Um, are, are you going to purchase a house here?
Yeah, that is
My.
exactly what I'm here to do.
You know, I wouldn't have taken you from a wealthy man in those clothes, but
Oh,
you know,
I'm very
maybe
resourceful.
maybe I can since you're here on business, maybe I can let you guys in for say 10 in it.
Tons in it.
What do these guards look like? Like, do they have any weapons on
Oh yeah. They got a sword to their side. They got a shield on their back. They're pretty much in just like full plate armor.
them? Okay. Can you please give a discount to a fellow swordsman?
Ah, you like the sword, huh?
Yes,
Why don't you show me some of your moves?
sure. I'll back up, so make sure I don't hit anyone. You get out my great sword and kind of do like a display of my skills.
All right, just give me a great sword attack to kind of
Okay.
just showcase your skills. Whatever the two stats are for your great sword. I think it's
So
Dex and Insight.
10,
I'm
8
not sure,
plus 1.
or it could be Dex and Might. Probably Dex and
Mm,
Might.
mm,
Come on, Gregor, let's go.
mm.
The seven's not too bad.
I would like to mention I'm a novice swordsman. I'm kind of new.
Well, you definitely look like you could use a little bit of training, but it definitely seems like you got potential. But I'm afraid I can't give y'all a discount. You all are gonna have to pay the 10 zenit to get in. Standard
we cannot
tax.
do. Oh, we can't do 9 Zenin.
Give me willpower.
Willpower. That
You
is
guys are
2d8.
already jealous of the chicken dance.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh, I got a 6.
I'm gonna have to stand firm at 10 zenit. I'm sorry. They'll punish me if I don't collect this from you.
Okay. I'll pay up to 10
All
Zenin.
right.
My money.
All right. You pay the 10 zenit and he lets you in.
Woohoo! We are in. That was
All
very
right.
good sportsmanship skill, Gregor.
Thank you. But I could have done better.
That's okay.
So where are you all headed?
That's a good question. I myself have never been here at all. Gregor, have you ever been here before?
I don't, not that I'm aware of. Maybe when I was younger.
Mm. Let's go look where people can get some food.
Okay. Well, do you eat?
Maybe. What's it
Okay.
to you?
I'm just wondering, because you said you want to get food, but you're made out of wood.
Well, I know a lot of people talk when they eat.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe we can learn something about this place when we listen in on their conversations or talk to them.
So I guess we'll head to like the middle area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ask around and you ask for some good places to eat, and a lot of people suggest to you a stand, towards the middle of the city that has a lot of good, tasty native food to this area. So you all head that way. All right. So you guys are standing in line, trying to wait to get some food. There was a little bit of a line because this place is popular. And then, actually, Blaze and Dunkel, you guys are all also close by, just asking around, for where a lord might be that could help you in your guys' situation.
Yeah.
When suddenly, all four of you will hear a loud crash and screams with some type of distinct whistle with mechanical sounds. It'll be like a and
Sounds like mating season.
listen, my sound effects aren't the best. I apologize.
Fine.
Oh no, don't
I,
worry. That was Roar saying that, not me.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. So instinctively, I imagine you guys will kind of look to where the noise is, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
but at first, your vision's going to be clouded by a thick steam. But after just a little bit of time, the steam will start to disperse enough just to see a large mechanical suit of armor.
Okay.
It's spewing steam out of stacks on its back. Um, it
So as you're
has
working towards
it
that
has
direction,
an
I'm going to grab a hold of Luger. I would tell we have to go to where the horny bear is.
Oh my god.
all right. Well,
What?
if you just let me finish for a second, homie. It's got a axe in its hand, and y'all can see it attacking citizens. And right
Okay.
after you say that, Dunkel, all four of you will hear a voice in your heads. The Steam Knight is attacking. People are dying. Can you? Will you save them? Do you have the courage? Yggdrasil needs you.
Hmm.
I
Idris
will.
needs you.
So so I go to Roar and ask him, did you hear a woman's uh a voice just now?
Yes,
Or was it just me?
I heard the mother of trees. She
Hmm.
speaks to me on occasion. She lets me know what the trouble is in the forest. I haven't heard her since I've left.
Uh,
Well, let's you and I tussle of this night, I guess, and hopefully no more harm can be done to the citizens and the
All
plants.
right. So,
If Idrisil
um,
needs me, I will oblige.
Gregor
so-
will turn to Ab and ask the same question.
I
Did you
would
hear
have.
that?
Yes, I did hear that, and it's funny because Ab would have like straight up just responded out loud, "Yes." But he was like, "Yes, I did hear that. So I think we should show it your great swordsman skills."
All right, so you all engaged with the giant mechanized suit of armor, and we're gonna do initiative a little bit differently for this time only because you're two separate groups technically right now.
Yeah.
Although you're gonna be like coming together, but you guys don't really know each other right off the bat. You know, you know
Yep.
you haven't met each other before. So between Blaze and Dunkel, one of you needs to pick to be the leader, and the other one can assist. And then the same for Adenubis and Susdog. One of you can choose to be the leader, and the other will assist, and that'll kind of determine initiative.
Well, my initiative
Okay.
is 0 as I have no armors or anything making it plus or minus. So if you
My-
do, I
mine-
would say I should be the leader.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the leader because I have a -2 in my initiative. So
Yeah,
All
so
right, we'll go ahead and
we'll
do.
both be the leader then. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do you two first. Dunkel, go ahead and roll Dex and Insight, and then Blaze, go ahead and roll Dex and Insight. Only one of you can do it at a time, though. That's how the bot works.
Well, yeah, he goes first, I think, because his bonus could affect my roll.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever order you guys really want to do it in, the end result will be the same.
Yeah, you go
Okay.
ahead first, Blaze.
all right. So you said Dex and Insight.
Yes.
Okay, Dex. There's 1, and then I put -2 into the roll. I got a 7.
All right. So, unfortunately, that's not enough to give Dunkel a +1.
I know.
Dunkel,
All
Yeah.
go ahead and roll.
Call it D10, D6. No pluses for that right now. Boom. Shit, that's a 4.
Yep, that's also going. That's what your guys' base initiative is right now.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
So
Wow.
Why isn't that a critical? Isn't that a critical? Because you got
no,
two.
no criticals are only numerations of 6 and above.
Unless you
So
have
double
levels
sixes.
unless you have levels
But
of fury and a
even if you have levels in Fury, it's only crits on 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s
Yeah, this is
for
2s.
accuracy attacks for certain weapons.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so for
Mhm.
what my build is, it would matter, but I don't have levels in fury right now.
Okay. All right.
Ab,
I mean-
what?
Okay.
Yeah, like I got 2/2 for my 4, so it would count if I had the levels in that specific skill in fury. But because
No,
I
it's
don't,
only for accuracy checks. If you read the attack, it's only for accuracy checks. This is a initiative check.
well, no, I'm just using it as an example. That's all.
Yeah. All right. So between Odd Anubis and Susdog, which one of you would like to go for, or which one of you would like to be leader?
What's your
I can be
Dex and
support.
Insight die?
Mine.
This is only for initiative right now.
I'm just saying I can be support, but my insight is a D10 and my dexterity is a D8.
Okay, so we're the same.
Yeah, we're too good.
That's good.
So,
But yeah, I'll be assist.
So, okay, so Odd, you'll go ahead and be leader. Go ahead and roll. What armor are you both wearing, by the way?
I'm
Combat
wearing
tunic.
sage robe.
All right, so yeah, Sus. That's actually good. The Odd went and chose to be leader because you have a -2 in your initiative.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me initiative as well.
Okay.
It's Dex and Insight. It'd be
Do I
Dex
do the
and Insight
-2
minus. Yeah, go ahead and do the -2. That'll just make things easier.
Okay.
All
I got a
right.
4.
Well, what's that?
No, I was just saying, you got my head said welcome to the club because you got 4 as well.
10 is enough to go first, though. So it'll go. The way that we'll do this for this time is it'll go Autonubis, Susdog, the Monster, and then Dunkel and Blazewolf. However, keep in mind in those groups of 2, you guys can go in whatever order you want. Let me go ahead and pull up the battle map here, and you guys can drop your tokens. I should have done that before. My bad.
Yeah.
And I opened the wrong thing.
Whoa!
Let me see.
Oh, damn, that's huge. Fine. There you go.
No,
Fine.
that's also the wrong thing.
For crying out loud, my token wasn't even say to Owlbear. It's fine.
It'll
I'll
be
just
alright,
use this
man.
guy. I'll just use this one for now until after this session to get it back on.
I gotta learn how to make this. Oh,
The initiative board doesn't. It's not going to matter like too much. It's more just a placeholder so we have an idea. So
I don't think actually 6.
yeah, you
Actually,
guys go ahead and put both your tokens on 10, and you guys can choose which order you go in, sus and odd, and then Dunkel and Blaze, you can go ahead and put your tokens on 4.
On 4.
All right.
Okay.
No
And
problem.
like I
I'll
said,
put mine.
the order you
Just
guys
trying
can
to
choose to go in whichever order you want, but this is just to help my mind work.
Yep.
Gregor will say, "Let's do this," and he'll cast acceleration.
oh.
Okay.
So that'll be 20 MP. And then I will attack it.
Well,
With,
acceleration is a spell, correct?
yes, but it gives me an additional single additional action.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
So that's it. +1. A 9.
A 9 just misses
Dang it.
as you try to go and you accelerate yourself and try and take a swing at this thing, but your sword just kind of clacks off its thick armor. You're, your inexperience is showing just a little bit.
Man, what's the matter with you, boy? I got this.
All right. Yeah. You are up, sus.
Alright. Following up behind Gregor. I'll just, correct, 'cause I don't want to do anything else right now. I'll just rush in, whip out my good old book and whack the guy with my book.
Okay. Yeah. Show me a book whack, man.
Alrighty. That's insight plus insight. 16.
That hits. So what's your modifier?
Let me check. So HR plus 6.
All right, so it'll be 9 plus 6, so 15. Yeah, describe how you whack it with a book.
So after like the thing kind of just like after Gregor kind of misses it, I'm like right behind Gregor and I hold it so like the part I'm whacking it is like the spine of the book, and from like low to high in a diagonal from like bottom right to top left, I would strike him from below rising to the top, a diagonal strike with the spine of the book.
All right. So next up, it will be the Steam Knight's turn. And I'm just going to do this completely random. So it's going to pick you guys at random and do attacks at random. So let's see who gets hit first, possibly. 1. So that is going to be actually you, sus dog. ABB,
What?
I'm pretty sure. Or
Yeah.
AAB.
Oh,
All
Yeah.
right,
oh.
AB.
let's see which attack he uses.
No, don't hurt me. I'm just a little puppet. I'm just a little Pinocchio.
All right, so
Eh.
he's gonna hold out the hand that's not holding the axe, and you'll see
Mhm.
like the fist lift up, and this fireball starts to form inside of it, and he shoots it out at you.
Oh my goodness. I'm about to be scorched.
This is a magic cannon.
Please, please. I'm
All right.
begging.
All right, that will be 11 against your magical defense.
That does not hit. I got a 12. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, by the way, meets it always favors the player. Just so you guys
Okay.
know. All right. So yeah, that'll miss. You dodge out of the way as it shoots that fire ball at you, and next up it'll be either Dunkel or Blaze. Which one of you want to go first?
Blaze, if you don't mind, I'd like to go first because all I'm doing one quick action. You're going to be up almost right afterwards because it's going to be very, very quick.
Yep, go ahead, Dunkel.
All right, so I'm going to activate my Theriomorphosis and do a form change by spending 1/3 of my health, bringing me down to 40 out of 60. But as I do, you're going to see that my arm kind of starts to multiply as 2 more arms slowly come out of my main arm with his claws and whatnot. One pops up, and then another one pops up out of the other arm, leaving 3 arms on my right side, giving me the ability to multi-attack. And I'm
Oh,
gonna end,
Uh,
Nice.
and I'm gonna end my turn there.
all right. You know, multi only works for multiple enemies, right?
Yep, but I want to do
Okay.
it.
All right. You're up, Blaze.
Okay, so as I see his arms grow out, I grab my bronze sword and go dash to the Steam Knight and take a swing at it. Hopefully it hits. So
All right.
um, let me see what it says. Dex and Might. Okay. Dex, Might, +1, I believe. Oops.
Yeah, swords get a +1.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just want to make sure I forgot to add the okay roll. That is fortunately a 7.
A 7 will miss as you try and hit it with your sword, but it just clangs off of this thing's thick armor.
you got to use books, guys. I'm telling you.
All
Okay,
right.
as I missed, go
Good.
ahead. I was gonna say as I miss, I kind of keep an eye on if my shield. And I kind of move backwards to go back to my position to roar, getting
Yeah.
ready for an attack.
All right. Top of the round. Next up will be either. No, I'm gonna memorize your guys' names. Hold up. Either Gregor or ABB or AAB.
Yeah, just call me Ab.
All right,
Ab.
Ab. Which one of you
You
want
want
to
to
go
go first?
first?
You want me to go first? It's up to you, Gregor.
You can go first.
Okay, okay, okay. Peep it. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a potion. Yeah. So it's a basic potion. You before inventory. Yeah, yeah. So that's 3 IP off of me. That's 9 out of 12 now. And then rolled 2d20s. Okay, yeah, 2d20s. Um, where's the d20? Oh, right here. 1, 2. So 19 and an 8. Oh wow, nice. So for the target, every enemy present on the scene. And an
Okay.
8. Um. And for like the effect, since it's an 8, it's the same effect as 3, but with ice damage. So the creature suffers 20 ice damage.
All right.
Yeah, and then I end my turn with that. I just
Yeah.
kind of quickly like take out a few bottles, mix it. What's it called? Whisk it with like a tiny little whisker in like the bottle. Shake it up a bit, and then kind of just yeet it, like, just launch it at the kind of just like the leg of the steam knight as it like kind of like explodes with ice. Yeah.
I will
Okay.
attack it. Can I hit this time?
A
Oh, that's a 10. Okay.
16 will most definitely hit.
Oh.
And I'll use my highest then, so it'll
Yeah.
be 10 damage. No, 20 damage.
20
Wow.
damage. Nice.
Big numbers.
Nice.
And then my second attack, and this will make acceleration go away since I've used it twice.
All right.
11.
11 indeed hits.
That'll be 17 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Yep. Just give me a minute.
Good job, Gregor.
The math wasn't mathing for me at first. All right. After you do that attack, you notice you all notice this thing goes into crisis, but when it goes into crisis, something strange happens. Its chest kind of opens up a little bit, and there's a glowing core inside, and steam's just spewing out of it. And that's all I'm going to tell you for now. All right. So, next up, it's its turn. We're going to randomly determine who he attacks. All right. That is going to be Roar.
Ooh.
So he's attacking you, Roar. And he's going to be using his Axe Strike.
My physical defense is a 12.
All right. Just looking for the right dice here. All right. All right. That's gonna miss. That is a 10. So that does indeed miss. He brings his axe up and tries to swing it down at you, but then you just move out the way, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna parry it out of the way because I do have my my 3 extra arms. So I'm gonna use all 3 of them to kind of like punch it and knock it out of the way.
All right. All right. Next up, it's you guys. It's Roar and Luger.
Do you want to go first, or do you mind if I just go first again? It's up to you.
You can go first again, Roar. I want
Fantastic.
to see I want to see what your powers can do.
You're gonna see me immediately. Then take my 3 fists that I used to just block that ass, and they're gonna kind of squish together to make a bit more of a giant fist, still in the form of 3 arms. And I'm gonna throw a punch at this fucking guy, an extremely hard one.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll. What is it? My dex might. So that's D10 plus 2. This is a powerful fucking hit. And it's not actually going to be a powerful hit, but I did. Again, I rolled another double 2, but I can't make use of it.
Yeah. That would have counted.
So
Yeah,
that's a 6 in total. Unfortunately, it does not hit. But you can see the
No.
force behind it as I whiff my shot. But you can see almost like a bit of a shockwave as I unleash this punch, but just completely fucking with it.
All right. Next up will be Luger.
Yeah. And let me see here. I guess I'll take another swing at my sword because I don't. Wait. Do I have ability here? Let me look here. No. All right. Yeah, I'll just take. I'll just go. I follow right behind Roar and take another swing with my bronze sword at it.
All right.
6, 10, 1. That's a 12.
A 12 hits.
Nice. Okay, and then highest
So
roll. So that's
what's your
16
modifier?
damage. Plus
16.
6.
All right.
Yeah, 16. Yay! I finally did something.
All right. Next up, top of the round again, and that will be Ab and Gregor.
All right, what's the plan, Gregor?
I'll go first.
Alrighty.
I'll use the last bit of my MP to cast acceleration again,
Okay.
and then I'll use one of its uses to attack.
All right.
This guy.
Crash. Okay.
Oh, that is a fumble.
No.
All right, so
What?
that's going to produce an
Oh no.
opportunity for the Steam Knight. Give me a
That's
second here, and
that's
I'll tell you what
that,
that will be.
Gregor, what's the matter with you?
Do
Anubis.
I
That's
also get a
really really
Fabula?
bad.
You do.
No.
You will get a. You do get a Fabula point for that.
Yeah, you just can't use it on the fumble is all.
No, you can't use Fabula points on fumbles.
Oh, that hurts so early. Oh my god.
Uh, so what? He got 2 nat once, or
No,
Yes.
because
That's a fumble. That's basically a critical
uh
failure in Fabula.
oh,
yep.
okay. Roger that.
All right. Well, I'll be nice. So I won't take any of your gear. However, honestly, the nicest thing I can do is just take advantage and give me a +4 in my next attack. So we'll
Oh
do that.
my.
All right. So it is your turn, sus dog.
No. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. You know what? You know what? We're gonna make another potion. Oh. By the way, I mean I know it's pretty obvious on the board, but like we're like conscious of the fact that like we're not the only ones fighting this thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
guys see all 4 of each other. You
okay.
don't really have
Nice.
time to talk though.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we're just for my character, I kind of
Bad.
as I'm standing beside Roar, I look onto my side. I notice 2 other um people helping us as we do battle with this steam knight or this creature. So
Mhm. Real quick, did any of us actually get hit by the creature?
not yet, no.
Nope.
Not
Oh,
yet. You guys have
oh
gotten
Not
really
yet.
fucking lucky.
I
Yeah.
know.
My
I'm gonna
rolls
be
have
so
been
lucky with that
shit
plus
too.
four.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna craft I'm gonna craft another potion. Um, so yeah, 2d20s. One is for the target and one is for the attack or the
Mm-hmm.
effect.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do is it. We got a 13 and a 14. Let's see, 13. You and every ally present on the scene is the 13, and at 14 is oh my goodness.
Now
I have
you
a
can mix and
question.
match. You can do either or. You can assign a dice to whatever one you want. It doesn't
Oh, I
have to be in
can.
order. Yes.
Oh. Quick question.
What?
Um, so on my dice for the effect, it has the numbers like 1 through 20, but it also has any. Does that mean I can like choose like either any or the number that I got?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right, guys. Do you want to be dazed, shaken, slowed, and weak? Or do you want to be poisoned? Or do you want to be healed?
Healed, ideally.
Wait, healed? Wait,
Yeah,
well,
please.
we'll see.
All
Yeah.
right. You guys want to be dazed, shaken, slowed, and weak? All right, no, I'm just kidding. I will. Oh,
Or
damn, this was a waste. So I'll just, choose the recover 30 hit points
Oh, beautiful.
effect of the potion.
Thank you. I'm full.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
at least you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
know I care.
Wait, the only one that
maybe
got
should have
hurt
waited to
was
throw that
Roar.
one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can like hold these. I think I just have to.
No, no, you could have just attacked or did something else, you know?
Oh, well, good to know for the next turn.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's
after you roll the dice, you're locked into it, but I meant before that.
oh yeah,
Anyways, make sure you're
and that's
spending your IP for that as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got
And
anything
that's 6
else?
out of 12. No, that's about it. I don't think I can do any other thing.
All right. It'll be the Steam Knight's turn. Who will it attack?
I'm scared.
It's gonna go after you, Luger.
Okay. Well, at least I have to spell heal so I can heal myself.
Worst case, yeah.
And it's going to use its spin attack.
Wait,
And
what?
keep him. Yeah, it's got to spin the win. It takes its axe and it starts spinning like a top and heading towards you. You'll notice only the top spins. The legs just walk towards you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, that is a 20.
That hits.
All right, and unfortunately, I rolled a 12, so that'll be 22 damage.
Oof.
I'm fine. How many health points do I have? I have 60. I'm fine.
That's
All
still a
right.
whole lot of damage.
What?
Still hurts a
Yeah,
bit.
still.
Still hurts a bit.
Yeah.
Still
22, you
hurt.
said, right?
What's
22.
that?
22. Right. You said 22, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 30. All right, there. Put on my sheet. All right.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention that's bolt damage.
That's what damage?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Oh,
Doesn't really
Lightning.
matter, but I just figured I'd mention it.
okay.
It's basically just lightning damage or electricity damage. Oh, it's all the same thing. All right.
Wouldn't
That
it be slashing because it's spinning around?
no, you brought it into crisis. That's what the
Oh,
exposed core does.
Oh.
It loses its
right.
resistances, which it does have resistances, and it regains bolt damage.
Okay, right that.
So, next up will be you guys. Roar
go
and
again.
Luger.
Do you want to just
You
keep
can
going
go
the order
again.
we're going in? That's what I figured. I
Yeah,
mean, might as well just keep going the order we're going in, right?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So I am going to again try and fucking like grasp my 3 sets of knuckles really, really tight and go in for another barrage. I'm gonna aim under the spinning top area and try and aim for one of its legs to attempt to take it out in that manner. So 1, 2, boom, boom, come on. Oh damn nabbit, that's a 16.
A 16 does hit.
Fantabulous. So that is going to be let's see, 10 16 high roll. So that'll be 9 plus 16, so 25 damage. As you guys will see, like it'll be like a triple impact of my fist. do, as it fucking hits its kneecap.
Nice.
I like it.
Hmm.
All right.
But yeah,
Luger, you're
25,
up.
25 full
Yeah, I
damage.
did it.
All right, no, I'm just reiterating just in case you didn't hear me. Well, you never know.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my bronze sword. See if I can hit it. That's a 7,
A 7 will miss.
but I'm gonna use my ability Blade Storm so I can get multi attack to hit it again because it says when you perform a melee attack, you can spend 10 NP points to make it multi attack, so I can attack
No,
one more
see,
time.
that's not how multi works. Multi means you can attack multiple enemies at the same time. Not the same enemy
Oh,
over and over again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
oh,
Otherwise, I would have just done 75 damage.
oh. Okay, so I hit the second enemy, not again.
Yes. There are skills that can change that though. Like
Oh,
I think when
okay.
you get to a heroic skill level, there is a skill that can change your multi attack into being able to attack the same creature, but I think you lose some of your bonus.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I could, do 2 attacks and try and kill it, but I guess not. Oh well,
No, no. Otherwise, I would have just done 75 damage to this bastard. I wish it worked
that's
that way.
true. All right. Well, now I know. I learned now, so it's all good. Good learning experience. Okay, I end my turn. Bye.
All right. Top of the round. Ab and Gregor.
Ooh. You got this, Gregor. Started off strong.
Oh, okay. Um, I'll do my. Yeah, I'm just gonna be attacking. So I'll do my first attack. Hmm. Oh, another one. So that's 20 damage.
Nice.
Fucking A.
And then my second attack from acceleration, that goes away. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not. Or
Can I
actually,
use
hold up. Let me double
Fabula?
check. No, I was wrong. No, a 10 does hit. My bad.
18 damage.
Oh, 38 total. That's beautiful.
And handing it over to Sus Dog.
All right, all
Or
right.
Ab.
Keep it. We're gonna attack with this one. We're gonna attack with it. So take out my trusty old book, hardcover, of course. We don't do paperback. I'm gonna just swing on him. I'm just swinging on him.
All right.
Inside plus inside. Roll. A 5. Ah,
Yeah, unfortunately, that will miss.
damn it. I lunged a little bit too hard with my strike.
Mm-hmm.
So when you use a Fabula point to redo a check, is it just one of the die or both of them?
Your choice, I believe.
Okay.
I have a question real quick. Because I
Yes.
like, for example, with what Gregor just did, he did different damages for he just attacked. How does one know when it's a certain amount of damage or not?
Okay, so the damage is always the high roll plus the modifier.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be the highest number you roll, and then you add the plus to it.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I got it now.
Mm-hmm. All right, now it'll be the Steam Knight's turn again, and he's looking pretty rough. He's starting to twitch a little bit. His arms are getting a little clunky, but he still has some fight left in him. Who's he gonna go after? That will be 2. So that will be Gregor, I believe. All right.
I was terrified for a split second there.
I thought it was gonna hit me again.
All right, and it's going to do a spin attack again.
You got this, Gregor. That ain't nothing.
All right, that is going to be a 16
Oh my
That
goodness.
hits.
for 21 damage.
Okay. And I'll rebuttal with a counterattack.
Or no, 23 damage, excuse me.
23. Okay.
Yeah, 23 bolt.
You skipped over that +2. Those pluses, man.
That's crazy. That damage scares me.
Yeah, I know. I felt it already.
All right, that will miss. Odd.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Next up will be Roar and Luger.
All right, so it'll be roar. So I have a question right now about whether or not I attack. I suppose I'll wait till I attack to make sure of what I want to do. But I have a question if my attack hits.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Again, D10 +2. Hurrah! That is only a 4, and that is a fumble.
Yeah, that's a fumble. So the 4
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Disregard
All,
my a thought of question. This is a fumble, so
all right.
son of a bitch.
At least you get a Fabula point, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, make sure.
it'll bring me up to 4. And here I was going to ask you. I was going to try and spend Fabula points for something, but it didn't work out that way.
All right. So what I'm going to do is introduce a plot twist. And and
He's a
with this
father.
plot twist, what's gonna happen is somehow you guys can't really tell where it's coming from, but this machine starts getting healed, and it's going to heal 50 HP.
Oh,
Oh,
bloody
Sigh.
hell!
that
All,
cray.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
all right,
I've been
so
with this,
that was
guys.
it for Roar's turn. Next up will be Luger.
okay. Hmm. Question: if I spend a Fabula point, can I get a +4, or is that no? It just
No, that's not how it works.
no. Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yes.
you
Yeah.
can only get advantage if if you roll a critical or a fumble, or your opponent
Okay.
rolls a fumble. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I roll a fumble, I can do advantage then. Okay.
No, if you roll a critical,
No. Oh. Okay. All right.
2 of the same
Thanks.
number, 6 and above.
All right. I'll go with my sword again to see if I can hit it. Next turn, I'm definitely gonna heal. Heal people. That's
A
a
9 will
9.
miss. Mm-hmm.
9 misses.
In case you guys haven't figured it out, you guys have messed around enough. You probably should be able to know that this thing's defense is a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Top of the round, Gregor
Yeah.
and Ab.
You going first? You want me to go first?
You got it.
All right, peep it. We're gonna do another potion. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start brewing again. Um, for this potion, um, I'm gonna keep it. Like I'm not gonna like use it when I make it. I'm just gonna keep it.
Well, no, that's not how it works. You have to use
Oh,
it.
it
What I
isn't.
was saying
Oh, that's what I meant.
is like you could have chose to attack instead of use the potion.
Oh,
That's what I was trying to say. Like
oh, my
typically you
fault.
want because of the ability for it to heal, you kind of
Yeah.
might want to wait to use your potions until you guys have lost some HP. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna use this potion either way. Um,
All
so
right.
2d20.
Yep.
Please don't sell me. 1, 2. So we got a 10 and a 14. One enemy you can see that is present on the scene. So that's a 10 and a 14. All right, so the one enemy I see that's on the scene is the Steam Knight is his name, is its name.
Yep. Mhm.
So the Steam Knight suffers dazed, shaken, slow, and weak.
It's ore.
Oh, it says and.
Really? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to do all of the status effects. Let me double check here. I have the page
Yeah.
open. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Page
If it does, does
213.
Yeah, is it a spell?
No, it's the
It's
potions.
yeah. Yeah, page 213.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're right. Day shaken, slow, and weak. Wow, that's
oh,
rough.
that's pretty powerful, isn't it?
that's hella powerful. Yeah, that's one dice
So
low on everything.
what does each of those stats do to it?
That's a
That's a
negative
good
one.
question.
Dexterity, insight, might, and willpower. So all your main 4 stat dice, it lowers by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, all
All
right, let me
right.
subtract that from my
So you,
IP.
so describe how you weaken this thing when you throw this potion.
So this potion, like I like to think of it as pretty much just like more of like a bunch of physical things on top of like some magical stuff. So I'm pretty much just throwing like some random things in along with like brewing an actual potion. And I
Mm-hmm.
kind of just like it's like a shrapnel type of like grenade pretty much. So when I throw it and like, the glass breaks onto the spectral, what am I saying? Steam Knight,
Mm-hmm.
there's like this gas that like makes it suffer some effects, and then like there's like all this random junk that just like spews out. Like shrapnel does the other effects, I guess.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
And that's the end of my.
Next up will be the newly weakened Steam Knight,
It's
and
my turn.
oh, I forgot. He was going. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Um, yeah, I'll just attack with my greatsword.
Okay.
Mhm. Yup,
14 hits.
and that will be 17 damage. And that's my turn.
Nice.
All right. Let's see who he's gonna go after next.
Please, not me.
What do you know? It's you, Ab. Um.
I was on the lobby.
Let's
Oh
see what
no!
attack he does. He's going
Don't
to
tell.
use his axe strike,
Oh
which are
dear.
now D10s thanks to you. All right. So,
Better than a D12.
Please,
oh yeah, for
please.
sure, for sure. That is a 6, which I imagine misses you.
Woo-woo. I got a 9 for physical.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you're Dexy, but
Uh,
That's all he can do. He goes to take a swing at you with his axe, but you just kind of duck out of the way.
Yeah.
And now it'll be between Roar and Luger.
So I'm just going to go ahead and attack again since we decided we're just going to keep the same order. And I'm going to throw my fucking, I'm going to ball up with my triple fists and hopefully I attack. That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 hits.
So as I do, now I have a question. If I waste absolutely all 4 Fabula points, can I use my multi with a -1 to become a multi-2 on a same target? I'm willing to
No.
waste all Fabula points on it.
I'm sorry, that's not how it works.
That's why I figured I would ask.
No, you're good.
Would I be able to expend a Fabula point to use one multi-attack potentially? Like if I was to expend one, have one use of it rather than have it permanently?
I mean, you
It's
guys
okay if
aren't
not.
really doing. You guys aren't really doing that rough. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, no problem. Then I'll just
Yeah.
continue on as it is. 16 plus 8 will be a 24 to hit. You'll hear the triple thud of my arms pounding against. I'm going to be aiming for the core this time as it wasn't doing its spin. And I'm going to hit it for the 24 damage.
All right. All right. Starting to look a little roughed up again. It's your turn, Luger.
Alrighty. Okay, I will just try and just hit it with my sword again. Oh wait. How's everyone's HP looking?
I'm doing all right.
I'm maxed out.
Alright, just making sure. Alright, see if it works. That's an a 5.
Unfortunately, a fuck 5 does not hit.
Can I? Is there a way if I can use a Fabula point to re-roll one of my dice, or is that not how it works?
If you invoke a bond trait or you'd have to invoke like a bond or a trait or something that you have. I would even allow identity. You would have to. So there would have to be something in your bonds, traits, or identities that would allow you to re-roll for missing that attack. So if you can, make that make sense, I will allow it.
That's the rule. Make it make sense.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to know if you could do a Fabula point to use it like that. If it was, then I mean that'd be pretty good. But if not, then
I mean,
Well,
you can,
fine.
but you have to do it in a way that makes sense for your character. That's why, literally, the reasons why your traits, identity, and bond exist is so that you can use them to invoke Fabula points to reroll.
What are my traits?
It's on. It should be on your sheet. You should have one trait. You should have an identity, and you can have one bond starting out the game. But
Oh, I don't have a bond. I forgot to
think
put that on.
Yeah, so it's identity, theme, and origin. Is as the 3 things that you can choose from.
Theme. Yeah, identity, theme, and origin. My bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so my theme was kind of justice for my fallen lord. But
What's so is your theme justice?
yeah. But,
All right. Well, think about it. This thing is going around killing people.
Yeah.
You
I
cannot
guess
let
I'm
this
getting-
stand.
yeah, I guess I would try and be enraged and wouldn't want any more loss of life, like children losing their parents, becoming orphans, maybe in the process. I don't know, or no more gravestones and that. Getting justice for them.
So you would like to invoke your justice because this thing's doing an injustice to these people.
I guess, but question: if I do that, does that mean I have to re-roll? Do I have to pick a new theme, or I just it
No.
sticks with
No,
me?
no,
Okay. Thank God. I
uh,
thought it was like
nope.
okay.
It's not like a one-time use thing. It's there
Oh,
until it gets changed for whatever reason.
Yeah, the
Um,
Fabula
oh,
point I think is the only one-time use for that.
yeah. So spend a
oh.
Fabula point. Go ahead, write
Okay,
in notes in the group notes that you spend a Fabula point. That'll come up at the end of the game.
okay. Luger spent one Fabula point on traits, I guess. Yeah, traits. There you go.
All right. And you can re-roll one or both of the dice. Your choice.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll re-roll both of them.
Okay.
Uh, would that also include the +1 or just the both dice because of the
The
sword?
plus. I mean, you can add the +1. It'll still be there. That's fine.
Okay, all right, just to see if I can hit
Mm-hmm.
it or not. I missed. It's went below. It's a
Oh
4.
no!
No,
God,
Mother,
that
motherfucker.
the
ain't
dice.
nothing I can do for that, man.
I,
At least you
That's
didn't roll
right.
double ones. That would have really sucked.
look how close it is. Look at the dice. It's a 1 and a
I know.
2. How
I know.
close
That's
to
what
a
I
bubble.
said. At least you didn't roll double ones.
And you know what? The Fabula point spent goes towards XP at the end, so it's not a waste either way.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. It
Oh yeah,
does.
that's
All right.
true.
At
Okay,
least you
I'll be
So.
right
tried.
back. I'll be right back. I am my turn. Just
Mm-hmm.
tell me if I get hit. I'm gonna go check my grandfather to see if he needs his medication or not. Or,
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Top
okay.
of the round. Ab and Gregor.
Start us off strong, Gregor.
Okay. I'll just do my attack. Uh, yeah, that's everything. I will do 20 damage.
Damn.
What's
All
your
right.
modifier?
It's a +10.
Oh, so the reason you did 20 is because you rolled a 10 and then
Yes.
plus 10.
10 plus 10 is 20.
Gotcha. Okay,
All
okay.
right. This thing's definitely looking really weak now. Uh,
Yeah, well, he's gonna feel the
you're up
wrath of
next,
this.
Ab.
Yeah, he's gonna feel the wrath of this dictionary that I got in my hand. and so, um, yeah,
On
I'm
the
gonna
side of
strike
it, it
that
says
thing.
Encyclopedia Britannia.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. And so I'm gonna run up on that dude, kind of just like, jump in there and try to smack him with my book. Obviously, I'm gonna use the face, not the spine of the book now.
Back in
Okay.
the dictionary.
11.
That
Ooh.
hits.
Let's see. So 6 plus 6 is 12 damage.
All right.
I smack that dude.
As you hit it with this final blow, the Steam
Yeah, yeah.
Knight seems to shake and shiver. The top starts to spin uncontrollably, and it
Oh my god.
just runs into a building at
Oh
full
my
force
god.
and just demolishes the building and just lays on top of the rubble, motionless.
Is there anyone in
You,
that
you
building?
guys defeated it. All right. So, before we get on to anything else, you guys will get rewards for this combat. And
What?
the rewards are actually really fucking good. I should have made this thing a lot harder, but it is what it is. Most of that was shitty rolls. Things could have gone the other way if I rolled better. So, you guys get to choose these items amongst yourselves. There are 4 items that will be dropped from this. They are all gloves. So they are gloves elegant, gloves rough, gloves silky, and gloves warm. And we're going to go on break while you guys decide who gets what.
Figure
do
out
they
what that
do?
is. I'm looking through.
Nobody was in that building that thing crashed into.
Oh, that building was full of people. Anyways,
Awesome.
we're gonna.
Wait, can I?
What's
Go ahead.
that?
I was gonna say,
I would.
can I use? Can I? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh wait.
I was just gonna
Uh,
say, well, we're back. That's
I,
all I was trying to
I
get
was
out.
just saying, fucking people here don't live in trees.
No,
I
we don't
get
live
it.
in. I was gonna say, can I spend a Fabula point to somehow divert it so it doesn't go into the building?
Hmm.
So like it.
Oh wait.
You know
Fabulous
what? I
plot twist. There's nobody in the building.
Or I mean, yeah, either or could possibly work. It is kind of. I did say it, so it was kind of predetermined, but I'm willing to roll that back. I don't care. Um, so if you want it to not hit the building or the building to be empty, you can spend a fabulous point to do that, Blaze.
I'll do that right now. I'll spend it so that that when they did the damage, it blows up where it stands, and no one's hurt.
Okay.
Um,
So
so
instead
yeah,
of running into the building, it blows up right where it's at.
yeah. Okay, I'll
All
spend my
right.
next tablet. Uh,
And make sure you put it in group notes so it can be counted
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
What a hero!
All right. So after this thing blows up, um, since we just talked about this, we'll go ahead and do this. Ab, you will notice, and you guys will all kind of see this, but a little mechanized lantern type creature comes out of this thing where the core was, and it crawls to you, Ab, in a friendly way, and it seems to be friendly. It seems to want to be your friend.
I'll just kind of like, put my hand towards it as like a welcome. I'll have my finger out so we can like hold. Well, actually, it's like, yeah, I'll just pick it up. I'll pick it up. Friendly and gentle like.
All right. And now you have your thing. I forget what it's called. All right.
It's like a lantern or something.
Well, no, the ability for it.
Oh yeah.
So everyone is still in a panic right now.
okay.
But during the commotion, an old man approaches the party. And he says to you, "Hey, y'all have to hurry. There's no time. The Maximus soldiers can't find you. Follow me."
Are his chickens in danger?
I don't think I think the chickens are kind of next to his list. Maybe something else is happening. We best go, Roar.
Is it his tree?
I don't know. We'll have to see. You have to follow him. Hey there, you two fellow warriors who helped us fight off this mecha nice
Night.
knight. My name's Luger. This is Roar.
Roar!
My name is Aaron Almos Bow. This is Gregor. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you
You-
guys. Well, we better go ahead.
Y'all gotta hurry. There's not much time.
Okay. And a speed walk.
Yeah,
Or run. Whatever's necessary.
we run.
All right. So as you follow him, he'll take you in between buildings into a corridor that leads into a underground cellar.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about it.
Pretty sure there's no chickens down here.
Yeah.
There isn't. You know what? Just for you, Dunkel, there is one lonely chicken in the corner.
Oh no! I'm playing the character. This has nothing to do with me. This is what Roar was looking for.
There's
He
still a
thinks
chicken in the corner.
Is this the chicken in question? Is this what we're supposed to protect?
Maybe.
But go ahead and put your tokens down. This guy's the old man.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately just go over to the chicken and start and just pick it up. Make sure it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, the chicken
And
appears to be fine. It's a healthy chicken.
I go to the chicken. Oh, wait, is the chicken considered a beast? Just curious.
Oh yeah, it's a beast, all right.
It doesn't have a stat sheet. It's literally has 1 HP.
I picked that shot. I have that shit in my arms like a fucking cat, and I'm just like stroking its back. There, chicken. It will be fine.
Well, I was gonna say I have the ability called feral speech. I can communicate with beasts, monsters, and plants. So I was wondering if I can.
Okay, yeah. If you want to talk to the chicken, you can.
Okay, yeah. I was just saying, like, I was gonna say to the chicken, like, hey, is this guy hurting you in any way, or are you fine?
The chicken will reply to you. Bark! I lay eggs! I lay eggs! That's what I do! Need to lay eggs!
Okay.
Give me some grain!
Okay, I'll tell my friend here to get you some food so you can lay more eggs. And I go to Roar and say, hey, go find some oats or something so we can eat. It's hungry and after it's just
both
hungry.
of you give me a insight check.
Sure. But in the meantime, I would also like to ask, I'm still looking for a reason to spend Fabula. I think this will be a good reason. I know we're supposed to have whatever we need in our backpacks, but this might be a rare one. So I'll spend a Fabula point to make sure that I do have some grain the chickens eat specifically.
Okay, yeah, you can do that 100%. Yeah, and just never mind the roll then. You do have a sack of grain in your bag, Dunkel.
I really like chickens. I already have feed for it. As I'll like reach in just my hand, kind of take a scoop out and bring it and put it in front of the chicken's maw.
All right, make sure you put that in group notes and you mark it off.
Yep.
All right.
I am indeed.
Yeah. The chicken eats the grain and it goes, good, grain, good.
He's a little freak.
I just say to Roar, it's saying thank you for the meal, so that way, its hunger shall be quenched.
What a good chicken. And I'll just continue kind of stroking it without just like a complete blank look on my face.
All right. And as you all do that, the old man will say, "Oh, good. I think we got away." And any of you that would be looking at the old man would notice that he appears to be nervous and frantic. He's fidgeting and twitching.
Would I know what an Ultima Knight is?
It's a Maximus soldier. And, you know what? Go ahead and roll me insight to see if you know what they are.
So it's like double insight die?
Yes.
Okay.
Would I roll that too? Because I did say in the beginning, it's been a while since I've been here, so...
Yeah, sure. If you want, go ahead.
Alright, so insight, so that's 2d6s. Alright.
I got the 12.
Nice.
Yep. I'm just waiting for Blaze's roll.
Yep. I got a 7.
So Blaze, it's been a while since you've been here, so you don't quite remember. But
yeah.
Odd Anubis, you in fact do know who these knights are. They are the knights responsible for protecting the city. You know, they're basically like the guards that let you in. They normally wear like full suits of armor, and they keep the order in this city. And anytime that Maximus goes to war, they are also the soldiers for the war. Maximus is like a military city-state, but it's also the capital of the continent.
Okay. So it's kind of like the Neverfall Empire in a way. Okay.
Never played it. I don't know.
No, I mean,
And you don't know
I
that.
haven't.
And you don't know that, Blaze. that was
I just put
that was for Odd.
backstory.
Yeah,
Okay,
the never
sorry.
falls.
That's
Scary,
true.
yeah.
That's true. I was metagaming. My bad. Sorry.
How dare you?
I didn't know.
All right. The old man will then say, "You can't trust the Maximus soldiers. The king is mad, you see? Mad! He's after us all. He's after you." And then at this point, you guys will hear a loud slam.
Okay.
I'm going to clutch the chicken tightly.
I do the same, but with my my little buddy Choco.
No harm shall come to you, Bertha.
I kind of whisper to the chicken, "Is your name Bertha or no?"
I'd win.
Fabula point for it to be Bertha.
Oh my goodness.
I'll allow it. Yeah, that's fine. That hasn't been determined.
Okay.
I don't even got to allow it. That's just that chicken's name now. Like that's
Yep. Bertha
Okay.
chicken.
Okay.
She responds, "Peacock." Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically that.
There's a good Bertha.
all right. So
There you go.
as you're clutching Bertha, Roar, 5 Maximus soldiers barge into the cellar. One clearly larger and more decorated than the rest of them. One of the smaller soldiers says, "Commander Zorak, this is the Shadowdale spy." Then Commander Zorak says, "Take him away. Find out what you can. You have 24 hours." And then 2 of the soldiers go to take this old man away.
Okay.
Oh dear. But
And then, as they're taking the old man away, then Commander Zorak turns to the party, you guys, and he'll say, "None of you look familiar. You want to tell me what you was doing with a Shadowdale spy?"
I'm protecting this chicken.
I'm protecting this robot.
I followed him in here.
My friend could hurt likes nature a lot, so I was following him. I can speak to the animals.
All right, so this is a check. This will be a group check, so you will need to pick a leader. The leader will roll Will and Will, and then the rest of you will roll to see if you can add to his check.
Not me. I have a 6 on will.
I have a
Same.
10. I have a 10 in my wills.
All right.
You got it.
Yep. Leader up.
You got this.
Okay.
Oh.
I hope. I'll just
All
do
right, let's
my.
see. I'll roll for the extra.
Yeah. That's 11.
Oh, it's 8. And another
Okay.
doubles. I've been rolling doubles like the wazoo today.
And then let me check mine real quick. Okay, mine's a D8.
I really need levels in in fucking Fury.
I got a 9.
On a noob's got a 10. Does that if you get a 10 or above, does that increase by one?
Yep.
Wise, or
So the 10 that Adanubis rolled increases your 11 to a 12. So you got a 12 on that check, which is enough to pass.
Yes.
yeah.
Let's go, boys.
I see. You were all just a victim of circumstance here. Well,
Yes.
yes. If you're not working for Shadowdale, then you can help us. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm bringing
Yes,
Bertha with me.
Commander.
You can.
That's-
Yeah. Honestly, you can add that to your backpack. Just chicken named Bertha.
Oh,
That
fantastic.
you now own a chicken.
I am fucking
Okay.
completely fine with that.
Okay, before I go with the guards, I tell them I have to bring the children I'm charged with to with me, because they were taking shelter in the combat. So, um,
Oh, I didn't know you had children with you. When did this
I
become
was
a
in
thing?
session 0. I
I don't remember you having children companions. What do you mean?
Because I'm looking after my lord's sons and daughter who died. Like, this is his legacy. Like, they're the true heirs of the,
All right.
of his
Well, this is how
glory.
we'll do it then. They will just always be with you, except when you're in combat, and they'll just be like hiding behind a rock or something. Then, as soon as combat's over, they'll be immediately with you again.
Okay, I'll just put in notes what their names are, and you can read it. I guess
I
they'll
mean,
be
not
my
unless you
boss.
send me your sheet again, but yeah.
Yeah.
In case you know, my,
Or
my
you could
full
put
right
it. You
column
could
is-
also put it in group notes.
At 2.
Because these are two NPCs that are going to be constantly on the scene, but I imagine they're not going to be saying much.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Let me put my companion there then.
All right, so Zorlok leads you deeper into the castle, into what appears to be the main building where you imagine the royalty stay and whatnot, and he leads you into what appears to be a large war room.
This room is quite
All
round.
right, woo, good. That was a. I have two maps that look the same, and it's very important that I pick the right one. So just go ahead and put your tokens over here by Zorak. I'm actually going to move him a little bit. We're going to move him up here. But yeah, just put your tokens around Zorak. This is where he led you. And Zorak's supposed to be a little bit bigger. Zorak is a big guy. Like, he is he's like 9 foot tall, just literally a shit brick house. You can tell this man is built. And he leads you before a smaller man, but still pretty big in stature. He's not wearing armor, but some kind of fancy military wear. He'll look at Zorak and says, thank you for bringing them here. You're dismissed. And Zorak will just, take off.
Bye, Zorak.
This older gentleman will look at you all and he'll say, hello, I'm General Soran. First off, I would like to give you my apologies. I know my soldiers can be crude, but they are effective.
It's okay. Bertha is safe.
Good. Whoever this Bertha is.
I'll hold up the chicken.
Ah, I see. I
It's
see. Secondly, I would like to thank you. I watched you destroy that savage mechanical abomination. I watched it from up top the castle here. My soldiers acted as quick as they could, but you all reacted faster and saved many lives. You have my eternal gratitude.
No problem.
However, I am afraid I do have a favor to ask of you. You see, this attack was a clear act of war instigated by Shadowdale. They have been launching guerrilla attacks like this over the past few weeks, and I fear this could break out into an all-out war. You see, my soldiers lack poise, and many of them have never been outside the city. But you are travelers, and pretty competent ones at that. What I need you all to do is travel to Shadowdale and free our inside man. His name is Yignon, and we lost communication with him 3 days ago. He has vital information that could end this war before it even begins. You will, of course, be graciously compensated, but also you will save thousands. No, possibly hundreds of thousands of lives, soldiers and commoners alike. So, what say you?
One must inquire what you mean by compensation. I know not this word.
We can provide you each with 1,000 zenit apiece or something equal in value.
Would that be able to buy us a home?
I mean, you may make requests as well. If you would like a home instead, we can arrange that.
Ah, I will help you then.
Well,
I would
there's
like-
That
one.
works for me.
I would like for the men of your kingdom to refrain from stepping foot inside the gloom shadow. They do nothing but hurt and maim my area. And I have to bring Bertha back there. It needs to look nice.
I apologize, my dear friend, for the tragedies that have happened in the Groom Shadow Forest. Groom Shallow? Groom Shadow? I wanted to.
Gloom
All
shadow.
right.
Gloom shadow with an L.
But
Gloom.
you have to understand, those recent activities have only been because we have been looking for Shadowdale soldiers that have been hiding out there. So my apologies for any damage done to your forest. But if you help us in this endeavor, then there will be no reason for us to be in your forest.
I can assure you, I know that forest stem to stern, and your presence, as well as this one's wolf brethren, are the only ones causing upset and turmoil.
um, my character asks the this important man in front of me. Luger says, "I would like if I do this for you, I would like to have a request to at least avenge my fallen lord." Um, Crap. Sorry. One sec. Just trying to get his backstory. I have it here. Uh, my fallen lord, Mako. His lands were taken from some other werewolves. I would like to have those lands returned back for the two children. This is their rightful birthplace, as he is the young lord, and he shows the two children behind him, uh, Thomas and the young lady, yeah, Lily, the werewolf children. As they do a little bow to greet him.
Yes, if you complete this job for us, you will have our army's full support to help you take back what you need.
Very well. I shall assist in this matter.
What about you? And he looks at you, Gregor. What is it that you need?
I would like a new weapon and a title to show the elves in my village that I'm worthwhile.
We can do that. We can give you a nice weapon and bestow a title from this kingdom to you. Maybe even give you a nice emblem to put on your armor. It'll be very decorative, very fancy. They should be impressed. Please, if it's all settled, then... What's that?
Then I'll work with you.
Ah, good. If it's all settled, then please stay the night in the castle. You can get some good rest and leave in the morning.
Okay. Thank you for hosting us.
You're very welcome. And he'll just call out for a soldier. And a regular ass night soldier here will just lead you guys to a room that has 4 beds, some tables, some paper, some parchment, a bowl of fruit, and they'll bring you dinner and stuff. And it'll just be everything that you could possibly need. And,
I'd like to refuse the room with all respect, and ask if it's fine if I sleep in the garden instead.
Yes, I will make sure the knights know that you're there. You should be fine. And you can just stay in the garden. Now keep in mind, you will be away from the rest of the party. Then this will be being in the room will be a way for you guys to help build bonds with one another.
Understandably so, but I still don't like staying in these places just yet. I'd rather stay among nature.
Okay.
Understandable.
Hey, Wise, I sent you something. Is that okay if I do that? In your DMs.
I suppose. Like I said, the children are just NPCs, so like unless they become like extra relevant, I mean, it really doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, because that was the whole reason why Luger was coming out here. Was the ambassador was good friends with my fallen lord, Mako, before he died. So that's why I wanted to send the children here to be safe and protected while I go out.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say that the ambassador is also staying in this castle, so would be really easy just to drop them off by his room.
Yeah, so I take the two little ones as I know, as I call out for Theodore, and he kind of opens the door, and he sees me, and I tell him the story of what happened, and I tell him I have to do a job. Please make sure the children are safe and safe and look after while I do this job. And I give both the little kids a hug and pat Theodore before I go to the room where the rest of the party is, so I can rest there.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, the three of you will be in the room. The children will be with the ambassador, and Roar, you will be outside in the garden.
With Bertha.
We'll start with Bertha. Yes. It will be. We'll start with you, Roar. It'll be a nice garden, and lots of different uh, like hedges and different plants, flowers, assorted, all very well maintained. And you'll notice like maybe a little mouse here or there, birds coming and going. What do you do as night starts to fall?
I find the biggest tree in the garden and kind of like settle up against it. I put Bertha down and do my best to communicate to her specifically, whether or not she can fully understand me, to like stick around, because I can't protect you if you walk away. I have to sleep at some point, and people around here eat the likes of you. So stick by me if you can. And I'll just enjoy the moon going down. What's the weather like? Is it like nice, crisp, clean night?
Yes, yes, clear skies, a cool, crisp 71 degrees.
Oh, wonderful. I'll take whatever moss I can kind of muster from around the area, to make like a small pillow for my head, like I'm used to, and just kind of like lean up against this tree with a little bit of a small moss pillow and just look up at the stars and the moon, and attempt to drift off to sleep.
And you will drift off to sleep. And at this moment, if you want to, you may form a bond with Bertha.
I will indeed.
All right,
I,
and
I,
you
I'm
can tie
going to
an
form a
emotion to that bond.
It is going to be that of an affection, as I feel I've saved her, and I want to keep her safe now.
Sounds good. And now we will move back to the rest of the party. You are all in this fancy room. It's getting to be a little late. What do you all say to one another?
I would again like to formally introduce myself to Lugar, and saying my full name again is Aaron Almos Bo. You can just call me Ab for AAB. Um, thank you for helping Gregor and I out there. We couldn't have done it without you.
Well, I wasn't the only one. There is Roar, but he wants to spend time in nature, which I respect, and I'm happy to. I'm happy that both of us could offer our assistance to the two of you, and also I'm happy that you assisted us in vice versa. And and I do have a gentle bow to your direction, and I look at my sword to see if it's to clean off any, I guess, oil residue from the constructor, the not constructor, the
Steam
steam,
Knight.
yeah, steam knight, and make sure it's like nice and shiny.
I kind of like reciprocated the bow just because you did it to me. So I kind of just copied you. Uh, and then I'll kind of like flop down, crisscross applesauce, um, on the floor, just kind of leaning against the wall and like pretty much just examining the little robot dude that we got now. Yeah, just kind of like looking at him.
All right, and Gregory, what are you doing?
Gregory, using my full name, I see. Uh, oh, I guess I'm mostly gonna be talking with Ab, as he's the one I've been traveling with,
What do you say to Ab?
and um, that was a crazy fight earlier.
It was. I wonder where that thing came from.
I also wonder if the little light was what was healing it up.
Mm. this little light, and then I kind of lift up Choco to like show Gregory to be like, I was just like, this light.
Yep, that light, as he kind of squints because it seems kind of bright.
Oh, I kind of like lower Choco back down to dim the light, I guess. Then just a little apology.
My character speaks up. Luger says, well, at least even if the fire dies down in the wilderness, we'll still have a light source. So that's good. I believe that's essential to, we're not ambushed at nighttime or anything like that.
Yes, that would be good. And he seems like it seems like a nice fellow. I kind of just like poking it a little bit, not too hard, but just like little pokes.
It kind of nuzzles you as you poke it a little bit.
Oh, it's like a baby almost. I guess. I don't know.
Well, from my perspective, I say it's forming a bond with you. That's pretty. It's kind of cute in a way.
It is.
I wonder if whoever built the Steam Knight, there's more like it trapped inside those mechanical beings.
Oh,
Some type of power source or that.
Yeah, I wonder if I'll like kind of like look at it and be like, I wonder if you have siblings.
Well, if we find another one, we'll have to see, investigate it.
I second that thought.
This is out of character, but be funny as hell. The Steam Knight was actually pregnant.
Oh my goodness.
No.
We just killed
It was the mother. It was protecting its child. It was giving birth mid-combat.
The little robot's just scared of us.
I'm just joking. I'm joshing. That's not canon yet. Anyways, you may all.
Wait. Can I use the Fabula point to make it so that it was giving birth to combat?
Don't you dare.
Well, see, considering it's Sus Dog's companion, he would have to agree to it.
Point. That's true. No, it's fine.
We have not murdered a pregnant woman. That's not.
Yeah, there you go. It's a robot.
Right.
So, yeah, that's true.
Okay. It's getting late. You all get to bed and go to sleep. You may all take a rest, and which recovers everything. And you may also form a bond or add a emotion to a current bond you have, if you like.
Okay.
Real quick, that means my IP goes back up to normal?
Yes.
Okay.
IP, HP, MP, all that.
Okay. And so we can form a bond?
Or no, not your IP. Your IP does not. You have to buy supplies to get your IP to go back up.
Okay.
That's right. My bad.
Put that back. I don't know. What should I make it for?
Maybe your little constructing little guy, your companion, I guess.
I will do that. I will do that indeed. Do I just like write his name on top?
Yeah, just where it says bonds, you'll just add his name, and then you'll add a emotion tied to that bond.
I guess for now I'll do like affection.
That'll work.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I choose Ab and loyalty.
Yo, good stuff. Thank you.
All right. Blaze said that he'd be right back, so I guess we'll just wait for him to return. You guys can go ahead and do what you want with your sheets. Well, not necessarily what you want. You know what I mean. Restore your HP and MP.
I can use my spells again.
What?
I'm in vague crisis. I'm trying to think about what I should do for my next level.
I will. I'll scare.
Oh, the struggle. The struggle's real, huh, Dunkel?
Yeah, right now, yeah. Like, do I go for another Theriaform? Do I go for Genoclepsis, which could be also really useful? Do I take another fucking class altogether? I'm not sure just yet. Working. Or do I want to get Acromorphosis out of the way, and so it'll be maxed out, and then work on anything else from there? I don't know. I'm figuring it out.
You have plenty of time.
During whenever our next fight is, I'm gonna try using my protect ability more. 'Cause I didn't want to overuse the counterattack thing.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't cost any resources or anything, right? So you can just do that whenever you get attacked.
Yeah, because I can also use protect to take an attack for someone else, and then
Yeah.
counterattack that, even if it's
Mm-hmm.
a miss. So there's
Mm-hmm.
that, and then I have my mirror spell, which lets me reflect an offensive spell back at them. So I protect
Mm-hmm.
someone, and it shoots the spell back at the person who shot it.
Sounds pretty powerful. While we're waiting on Blaze, go ahead and take care of anything that you guys may want to take care of. If you need to grab a drink or whatever, now would be the time to do it.
I'm spinning in my chair, eating Cheez-Its.
Start of a conflict, spend 10 my points. If I do, I could just take a free attack.
You guys, did you guys like the Steam Night?
I liked it a lot. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I need to stop spending all those IP points on potions. But it's really fun.
Well, before you guys head out, you can always just stop at a shop and refill your IP. It costs
10 Zenit.
I 10 zen, is
For,
it 10 zenit for one IP point or two? I
it's
don't
10
quite
Zenit for 1
remember.
point. It's 10 Zenit for 1
Okay.
point.
Yeah, so it'll be 10 zenit for one IP point back.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
So
pretty
And
cheap.
then and then if you also while you guys will also be at a shop to do that. So if there's anything else you guys want to try to buy, basic equipment wise, you can. But we'll get to that after Blaze gets back. A little
Alrighty.
after Blaze gets back, because there's like one thing that has to happen before that at least.
Yeah. honestly, right now I have nothing to spend mind points on, so this will give me something to spend mind points on. That'll be a free attack at the start of every combat. Let's go, free attacks. Whoop, whoop. Well, that, or I could hinder, or if we have an objective, some sort of objective happening, I could do a free objective action as well right off the bat. So that could also come in handy if once I take that for the next level up.
I'm probably gonna delve into my gadgets.
Okay, I'm back.
All right,
Alright.
welcome back. Before we
Sorry.
conclude to the next day, Blaze, is there a bond you want to form with anyone, or add an emotion to a bond?
I guess. Who has to construct the little lantern? That is that
That's me.
That's Ab.
Ab? Yeah, I'll do Ab. I guess admiration. I could learn a thing or two from him. It kind of.
That works. Yeah.
Thank
So
you so
add
much,
Ab,
guys.
add Ab to your bonds, and add admiration for the emotion.
Hold on, would it be admiration?
Yes, admiration.
I like it.
All right. So you all will wake up the next morning, feeling rested, fully refreshed. You guys got a good rest. They have comfy beds, and in your case, Roar, comfy moss.
Moss.
So I imagine you guys will meet up before trying to leave. You guys knew he was that Roar was in the courtyard, so maybe you guys go to the courtyard to meet up with Roar.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there cross-legged with Bertha in my lap.
I will
Yeah,
have.
probably. Go ahead.
Oh,
Cut you off.
I'll have like Choco. Kind of again. I'm like kind of just holding it in my arms, and I'll be like, "Hello, Roar. Good morning."
Good morning. How are you all this morning?
I'm good.
Would you like to see me dance like a chicken?
Yes.
I'll get up a straw with Bertha in one hand. I'll start dancing like a chicken, like I did to get inside the gate.
I will like
Yeah.
do a little bit of a dance. I don't know that no. I kind of like shake. You know what I'm saying? I'll sway. That's what I'm going for. I'll sway.
I will watch.
And I will watch. Well, actually, no. I would
Traveling
say,
bard in the courtyard just starts playing music.
Okay, and I say to Bertha, Roar's gonna do the chicken dance. Maybe help him.
Oh yeah, she might like jump out of my arms at that point and try and like cluck along.
Yeah.
Always sitting there flapping my fucking pseudo arms, fucking knocking my head back and forth, jumping, kind of like bouncing up and down a bit. I learned this from watching chickens in the forest, the wild ones. And I'll stop eventually.
Once you stop, I'll stop swaying.
All right. Your guys' dance concluded, and you all kind of smile and laugh a little bit. And I imagine you guys continue to maybe head out, either to leave the city or head to a shop or something of that manner.
Yes,
I would like to head to a shop.
I need to get myself some supplies.
All right. So as you guys leave this big castle-like house, you'll notice that on your way to the shop, you will notice that there seems to be a crowd that is gathered.
I'll walk towards
Just
the
a
crowd.
mass crowd of people.
Yeah, I would also question what that is about.
Perhaps there's lots of chickens over there.
Chickens.
You could try to push through the crowd or find higher ground to get a better vantage point to see what's going on.
Can I try and hold up Bertha just to try and see what's going on?
Well, Bertha can see.
Yeah, I say to Bertha. Hey, Bertha, what do you see up there? Like, can you relate to us what's going on?
Bertha says, "I'm a chicken. Bark!"
Okay. Use your chicken eyes to tell us what's in the middle of the crowd over there.
I like
Is it more-
green.
You cut up there for me, Wise. What you say?
I like green.
Roar, she wants more grain before she can tell us any.
Let me just break this down for you a little. It's a chicken. It's not going to be able to follow your every order or whim. Just because you can talk to it doesn't mean it's an intelligent life form.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I mean, never mind. I just say, just give it more food. Apparently, it can't. It's not helping.
It's got the brain the size of a dime. You're asking a little bit much out of it.
I'll bring Bertha down, just reach in and grab another bit of grain and just fucking hold it there for her to peck at.
Yeah, I just say I'll go on ahead. I'm a little bit taller. Since I'm a werewolf, and I just kind of gently push people aside, just saying I want to go. Tell them, excuse me, just make way, please.
All right.
See what's happening.
As you try to push your way through the crowd, give me you. This will be your choice. You can give me might dex, you can give me might, or you can give me dex. As you try to push your way through the crowd, depending on which approach you take.
I guess might.
All right, so you're gonna forcefully push yourself through this crowd. Go ahead and roll might.
Okay. I was gonna. No, I should have said dex and might, but oh well.
I mean, you can do that. You can do that if you want. You can go. You haven't rolled yet.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
They might even be the same die. I don't know what your dex die is.
My dex die is a 6. My die is a 10.
Okay, then if you'd rather do dex might because your character wouldn't be that forceful and he'd be forceful but also trying to wiggle and be courteous, then yeah, go ahead and give me dex might.
Yeah. Thank you. That's an 8.
Yeah, 8 is just enough.
Thanks.
So you kind of wiggle and squeeze and get through to a point where you can see. And what you'll see is the old man that you saw yesterday. He appears to be gagged and tied up and kneeled over a stone. And before you can react or even say anything, a axe is swung and his head falls.
What do you see?
I go back to them. I said it's the guy who was the old man where we picked up Bertha from. They swoo his head clean off, so he's no longer with us.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing much we can do. Wait,
Bertha doesn't seem to care.
Before we go on, I would say to the group, let's go investigate that place of his dwelling to see what information we can get upon the job we've been tasked with. Like if he's a spy, every intel helps, wouldn't it?
That sounds like sound reasoning.
The knights haven't gotten to it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's true, but it doesn't hurt to see if there's any hidden passageways or something they forgot to look at.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys want to head
Let's
back to
go.
the cellar?
Yes.
I was gonna. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say, well, what we do, get some supplies first before we go there, because health potions and that in case.
Oh yeah. I think going to the shop first would be good.
Yeah, shop first, then our little detour to the cellar.
Okay.
All right. I don't have a shop map yet. Sorry. But we can
That's
just
fine.
role play it. Yeah, you guys head into the shop, and there will seem to be a shorter, more brunt man behind the counter. And the counter's just like normal height, so as you guys walk in, you'll just basically see just his head just over the counter there. And as you enter, he'll go, "Ah, welcome, friends. Welcome to my different things that I sell. We have all basic equipment here that any adventurer can use. Uh, what can I do for you fine heroes today?"
I would like supply. Yeah, do you have any supplies for potion making?
We have plenty of different supplies, any and everything you might need for crafting potions. Sure.
I would like some.
And he sells it to you. So it's just 10 in it per 1 IP. So just pay the Zenit and restore your IP.
Okay.
He gives you various different supplies, everything you may need to make the different crazy concoctions that you can.
Perfect. I'm not gonna waste these as much this time. Or
And
as
then he'll
fast.
look at the rest of you. Can I interest any of the rest of you in some gear?
I would like a
Um,
shuriken set.
All right, I'm gonna have to look the price of that up real quick. Give me a second. But yes, he does have a
It
shuriken
was
set.
150.
Yeah, Shuriken's 150.
All right, yeah. So he'll go. Ah, yes, a fine choice indeed. And he pulls out a set of shuriken, like it's a big shuriken stack. And he goes, that'll be 150 zenit here for this here shuriken stack. It'll last forever. Don't ask me how they come back. They do.
How about 130?
Give me willpower.
Oh, my will's so bad. Okay.
can I
Yeah.
assist them?
Yep.
If that's if
You
that
know,
is yes or no.
you know,
That's
yeah. Well, you get a Fabula point for that. So but let me let me look and see what can happen here.
Oh no. There-
yeah, it's gonna be bad.
yeah, it's gonna be bad.
It might not be that bad.
That's
I'm not gonna be evil just yet. It's session 1.
Uh-huh.
he said evilly.
All right. So this one will be Flock's Pass. So Adanubis, your character Gregor is going to make a compromising statement about himself.
What's that?
Gregor says, I carry a big sword because I'm not confident in my skills all the way. And I have a higher chance of hitting something.
The shopkeep will go, yeah, that's a weird flex, but okay. The price is still gonna stay 150.
Okay, and I'll pay it.
I'm gonna walk up
All
and
right.
hand you Bertha and said, "Stroke her. It will make you feel better."
I guess I'll take the chicken.
And I'll just pat your back and saying, yeah, she'll make you feel better, friend. just a couple like taps on your back, and then just goes to my side and asks the shopkeep, how much would health potions cost?
Okay, so the way it works is health potions are tied to inventory points. So inventory points is just basic supplies that can be any and everything. Well, not any and everything, but you can use it for any inventory point skills. Like if you're a tinkerer, and or you if you're not, then you use it. You use it for HP potions, MP potions, and remedies, which basically take away status effects.
Oh, a tonic.
Oh.
Remedy is the healing. It's
Or,
tonic.
okay, yeah, tonic. Excuse me. I'm thinking
Oh.
Final Fantasy, dude. I got
Yeah,
Final
no,
Fantasy 6 stuck in my head, dude.
We're all here to help each other, brother.
So that's called a tonic.
No, so how much IP do you have right now?
I have 6. I right now.
So you are at max IP, so you currently either have 2 health potions in your bag, 2 MP potions in your bag, or 3 tonics in your bag. Depending on the circumstance, you can turn that IP into any of those.
Oh, okay. I just thought 6 was like the maximum thing we have because I
It,
have
it, it,
4.
it is for you right now. Different classes give you more.
Oh, okay. So I already have health potions. Okay.
Yes.
How much would they heal though? This.
They heal 50 HP and they cost 3 IP.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good shit.
Cost 3 IP. Dang.
Yes.
All right. I guess I don't need to buy any potions then because I already have 2 of them. I guess so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll just put my sheet in my backpack or my notes for 2 health potions, restores 50 hit points.
I mean, the thing about IP is it can be anything. So let's say that you're using your heal spell and you need MP instead of HP. You can just use that IP to make a MP potion instead. Or let's say you get like stunned and it's being detrimental to you. You can use IP to do a tonic instead so you're not stunned anymore.
Okay.
It's versatile use. It's basically it just represents the supplies in your bag, and you can only carry so much, which is why there's a limit on it.
Okay. I just wanted the potions in case I run out of.
You say that now, but you might be hurting for MP later, or under some status condition, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can spend IP to do this.
Okay, so I'll just have one health potion and one MP potion. Is the MP like 50 also, or is it lower?
It's the same, yeah. It's three IP for 50 MP regain.
Okay, thank you. I'll just put in my notes then.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd probably be better just to put in your notes the different items that you can craft with IP and how much they cost.
Oh,
That way
yeah,
you'll
I
have
already
that
put
as
it
a
down.
quick reference of what you can use your IP for.
Yeah, I already have it on there. One health potion costs 3 IP, so I already put that on there. Just switch one of the health potions for a mana potion instead. So.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does anyone else want to buy anything while you're here?
I would like to inquire, and I'll say it this manner. One would inquire about a nest.
A nest. For that chicken?
Yes. Her name is Bertha.
And Bertha will let out a loud caw. Yeah, I suppose I could find some stuff around here. And he looks around, and he finds like bit of twine and stuff like that. It's soft though. It's like soft twine, and he kind of just knits it together real quick to make a makeshift nest. And he goes, "Will this do?"
I'll look at Bertha. Do you want to tell her to try it out? I don't know if she understands me just yet.
Sure. I say to Bertha, hey, you want to try out the nest? Is it to your standards or no?
Bertha will fly and just land straight in the nest and say, "Oh, cozy!"
She says it's cozy.
All right then.
So, yeah.
Wondrous job. I shall take the nest.
It won't be much. Maybe say 5's in it for that.
Sure, and he'll hand over 20, not knowing how much 5 is.
Oh my goodness.
I say like, whoa, easy there. That's a little much. Here, I'll help you. And I give him the 15, and I give him the guy 5.
Gratitude.
Yeah. Oh,
I would
actually,
like to.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask like a similar thing, but for like almost like a baby harness for like my little buddy Choco.
Oh, the lantern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have something along those lines.
Yes,
And
please.
he goes and he looks around and he pulls out this apparatus that's like a bunch of different straps that can be strapped together with 2 other specific straps that are kind of like backpack straps that can be used, either side, front or back. And he'll go,
Yeah.
I believe this will work. And he hands it to you.
Perfect. Now can I just fit Choco in it and then equip it and wear it and all that good jazz?
Yeah, he fits right in it. Snug as a lamp on a shelf, I suppose.
Perfect.
Yeah,
How much
5's in it for that too, I guess.
Okay, deal. I'm getting the 5's in it. Thank you, sir.
I actually ask for. Can I have a map? Do you have any maps that I ask him to from where we are to our destination, which is, what was it called, Wise, again?
Shadowdale.
Shadowdale. Yeah, to Shadowdale.
Oh
There's
yeah,
any,
we
like,
got
villages
maps.
along the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a map of the whole continent here. This is newly printed, up to date, has all the current known locations and cities and towns on it. It'll cost you 20's in it though.
20? That's fine. I take out the 20s then and give it to him.
Here's your map, sir.
Thank you.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yep, and I got the world map in my notes and backpack.
W.
Yeah, there. And I say thank you to the shopkeep, and I say to the group, you guys ready to go check out that cellar, I guess?
Yes, I am ready.
As you all head out, the shopkeeper will say, "Thanks for your business. It's a pleasure. Hope to see you again soon."
Have a good day.
You too.
I hope your place remains fire-free.
Me too.
That sounds like a threat.
Gregor walks away looking at his sword.
See,
All
for me,
right,
that's
so
that's
you-
not a bad thing. For me, that's a good thing because I normally live in a forest. That is the way I'm
Mhm.
saying it. For me, is good.
100%.
That sounds great though.
I mean, you are definitely playing your character. That is definitely awkward.
Yeah,
That's the way he goes. Roar is very awkward.
Yes, yes. So you all make it back to the cellar. Give me a second to clean up this map a bit because I can't really do it while you guys while we're in game. But yeah,
I can't
quick
do it
and
when you
easy.
Yeah.
watch. No way.
But yeah, you guys return to the cellar. Here you are.
Okay.
But by this point, I'll have taken the nest and attached it to some of the vines that are coming out of my shoulder and kind of intertwined it so that Bertha can now officially just ride on my shoulder in her nest.
Nice, nice. Yeah, you have a little nest on your shoulder that's holding Bertha the chicken.
Yeah.
I have my baby harness on the front of me with Choco in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I say, hey, you should. I guess you could say shine the light so we can search for any clues around here. It would help.
Full on
And,
toddler harness.
and then I'll kind of like just tap Choco's little head and be like, "Can you give us some light, please?"
Uh, it lights up, and you all can see within the vicinity, at least within a good, decent portion of you, pretty well.
All right.
Okay.
Where we want to
Do
explore
I,
first?
would I have dark vision since I'm an elf, or am I just an elf?
You're just an elf. That's not how it
You're
works.
just a guy with pointy ears.
So, no dark vision.
I
I just thought
mean,
Wait.
about that.
I'll tell you what. If
Wait.
you want to spend a Fabula point so that you could have always seen in the dark, I'll allow that.
Bet.
Let's go right
Actually,
here. Let's
I
go
would
right
like to use
here.
my last. Can I use my last Fabula points so that werewolves also have dark vision? Because it makes sense if they're
Sure can.
nocturnal.
You know what? Go ahead. But make sure you put it in the
Yay!
notes. And make sure you
Yeah,
deduct it from your sheet.
Now I'm down
I
to
did.
4.
That's my last. Yeah, I'm already done using all my Fabula points. I have nothing no more.
I'm interested in doing something similar, but I don't want it to be the same way.
It's gonna be funny. All four of us have a fabulous point spent for dark vision.
Since I am a mutant of
wait.
some kind, can I spend the Fabula point to see in terms of infrared when it comes to the nighttime?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wonderful. Spent.
You'll
Infrared.
just have like an infrared mode you can turn on and off at will.
Sweet. That's 3 spent today.
nice. I'm not gonna spend a fabulous point on anything yet.
You don't need to. You have a lamp.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But,
I vote
you-
that we go to.
Well, the way this will work is you guys will just do. We'll do this as individual checks to kind of give you guys a better chance to find something. But you'll all kind of just look around the cellar looking for any clues to this man's whereabouts. All of you, one at a time, give me insight.
Insight. Okay.
That's my bread and butter.
Oh wait. Question wise, what's the range for our dark sight for werewolves and elves?
It it doesn't really have. I'm not gonna give it a range. It just you can see in dark on the scene pretty much.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to know. Okay, so insight.
Yes, but make sure you guys are rolling one at a time.
Yeah, I'm just rolling. So
I'm gonna roll
Mhm.
that.
that's a 9. That's
All
pretty
right.
high for 2 6s, so that's pretty good for me.
Same.
Oh, we both got a 9. Huh.
All right, let me see.
You can go next,
Mm.
Uncle.
Yeah, mine will be D6, D6. Do. Oh, that's a 7.
I got a 12.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely see something.
So you all are looking around, and most of you come up with nothing. But Sus Dog, You'll notice that the light from your lamp seems to be guiding you in a certain direction to a certain box. So you follow it, and
Yeah.
once you open this box, you will find a banner.
I'll call my buddies over. Guys, look at this picture.
Oh, well, good find. And I just rush over to where you are and to go see what you want to show us.
Yeah, I kind of like lift it up and make it so the light is showing upon it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and to discern what this banner is or what this banner is for, we're actually going to do a group check for this one. So, uh, Ab, you will do insight, and everyone else can do insight to give you a +1.
All right, should I do it first?
Yes.
Ready? Oh my! I got a fumble.
Oh no!
At least you got a Fabula point. That's good.
Another set of doubles.
Nice.
That's crazy. 2 nat ones. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
I almost
and
got a
Blake
nat
Wolf
one
went
too. I almost
through.
got a fumble also. I dodged a fumble.
Oh my goodness.
YouTube. We were all bad.
We don't know what
So-
the banner is.
So you're trying to investigate this banner, Ab, but as you're checking it out, it just seems to disappear right from your very hands.
God,
Well,
I
guess
lost
it
the
was
banner.
Maybe it must have been a magic banner. Well, it can't be the last one. There must be some more stuff down here. If the guards didn't find this, it must mean there must be other secrets here.
Sorry about that, guys. I lost it.
Nah, you're fine.
It is perfectly okay.
Yes.
Oh no.
All right. I'll let you know. Normally, you can't redo checks unless there is more information or another reason that could provide you with something. But but I'll just go ahead and forego that. We'll say in the same box, there happens to be another item. Just to help you guys out because that was some shit luck, I gotta say. Um, This item appears to be a shirt, and this shirt has a certain insignia on the front of it.
Mhm.
Okay.
What does the insignia look like?
Yeah.
You know how this goes. I'm gonna need some more rolls.
Let's do it. Insight?
Yeah,
yes.
inside.
I'll let you guys choose. You can do separate rolls or a group check for this one. It's up to you guys.
What do you guys want to do?
A group check would be good because you have the highest roll at insight on at everybody here. So I vote for group. What do you guys vote for?
Like
go
our
for group.
chances are better with separate.
Okay.
I'm good either way.
Yeah, I'm good either way as well. I don't want to do that.
So
I think we can do separate. I think that's fine.
okay.
All right, everyone roll a separate insight check.
Okay.
I got an 8.
I'll go last.
I got also an 8.
Nice. 14.
Oh, damn.
You got a 9.
All right. So, Gregor, you will notice, and possibly because, Shadowdale's pretty far away from you, but it's still in the lower part of the continent, so you would have probably seen this before. This is, in fact, a Shadowdale insignia.
Hey guys, this is a Shadowdale insignia.
Wow,
Okay,
really?
Yeah.
so
Are
basically,
you
the old
sure?
man was a spy, and the general or that king guy who gave us the task was speaking truthfully.
But why are they on such bad terms?
That is also another reason to investigate. It's too bad we didn't find any like contact list. Like we can find another, I guess, spy and then interrogate them. But all we found here was a magical banner that disappeared and this shirt with an insignia on it.
Hmm.
Hmm,
Do you think they buried the old man?
probably.
Do you think we can dig up his grave?
What are you inciting?
I'm kidding. We can just. I don't want to defile someone's grave.
What, do you have some type of ability that lets you speak to the dead? Because if you do, then I guess I'll be up for it. But if not, then
No, I was just gonna ransack his body.
I think they already took all the everything in the guards already took all everything he had on him. So
Yeah.
In nature, one's body can be used more for the effects that they had.
Words of wisdom. I think the plan would be to go to the place. I forgot what it's called.
Shadowdale.
Shadow Dale. Because as of right now, we don't really know any other shadow people, as far as I
yeah.
know. And they killed the
Well,
guy.
well, let's take this. Let's keep the insignia in one of our backpacks
Mhm.
to show someone that they might not recognize this syllable and they might ask us the right questions. It all depends.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, so who wants to hold on to the shirt?
I I can give the shirt to Choco.
I hope it doesn't burn it.
Oh yeah, me. Yeah, actually, I think someone else should hold it then.
Yeah.
I can hold on to it.
Yeah, you can hold on to it.
Nah.
There.
It was Shadowdale?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, that's the name of the city.
Shadowdale Signia T-shirt or shirt, I guess, or
Be a cloth shirt.
yeah, cloth.
Everyone did well, yes, well. All right, boys. Are we all in agreement?
To go forward, I guess.
Yeah. Oh wait. Um, Lugar has the map.
Yes, I have the map, and I take out the map and show everyone. Thanks to your light source to see what direction we need to go next.
Yes. I was gonna ask.
This is 1-to-1 what the map looks like.
Okay. All right. So
The only thing
Shadowdale.
that might not be on the map would be the Pyramid of the Lost here.
Okay.
Okay. So Shadow. So
Oh
we're
wow,
right
that's big.
here. So we're gonna have to cross this river or this river to get across to the other side of the continent. Um, and the closest town is Traxburn, and then make our way to Grim Villa, and then Shadowdale.
It is also safe passage through the gloom shadow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That too. We'll have to figure out find type maybe we could find some type of port city and rent a boat to take us to Shadowdale to save all that, or we could do also your guys' plan. I'm fine with me either way.
I think this is just this is me spitballing here. I think it would be a good idea to have Roar be our guide through the Gloom Shadow forest, because it is more of a straight shot, as they say.
One can do this.
All right then.
That makes
I would,
sense.
I would also very much like to show Bertha my place of birth. Haha, Bertha. Birth.
So, you guys have a destination in mind, a route to take. I imagine you put the
Yeah.
map away, Luger, and
Yep, I
you
put the
guys
map
gonna
away.
leave the cellar and attempt to leave the city.
Yep.
Let's do it.
And I have to actually cut out here for the night, boys.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say the same
I mean,
thing too.
listen. Give me 5 more minutes. Promise.
Oh, yeah, okay, no
Okay.
problem.
Okay, 5 more
Um.
minutes. Yeah.
So, because only one more thing's gonna happen. So, you guys head out the city without any issue, and you guys begin on your journey.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens next is we're gonna cut to a DM scene.
Whoa!
Okay. I wonder what that. I don't know what. Huh.
That's like a villain monologue scene.
There's a
Oh.
point.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
So on the scene, there is General Sauron, who appears to be kneeling in front of the King of Maximum. And General Sauron, with his head down, kneeling to the king, says, "I'm sorry, my king. The Steam Knight failed to take as many lives as anticipated." The king looks at Sauron and he says, "What about the travelers, Sauron?" Sauron then says, I sent them after Yignon." And the king replies, "Yes, that will do." And then the scene cuts to black, and you may all gain 1 Fabula point.
Oh, that means the villain entered the scene.
I now have 4 Fabula points.
I'm back up
I
to
have
date.
I have 1 Fabula point because I used my 3 this session.
And that'll be it for today. That's the session.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I
what's our
like it.
Clap,
experience?
clap, clap, clap,
Did
clap,
we
clap.
did we somehow level up or no? Just
I will
Yeah.
do the experience points calculations right after
Oh,
the game. Just keep an eye on group notes, and I'll let you guys know how much experience you've gained.
Okay.
And then you guys can do your calculations next week. For now, though, I'm going to end the stream real quick, so I'm going to go do the outro and whatnot on that, and I will be right back.
Eh,
All right, that is it for. Hold up, let's do the cam. Let's do the cam. Yeah, that's it for Yggdrasil. This is a Fabula Ultima campaign. Great system, amazing game. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will keep doing this on Tuesdays for the foreseeable future. Still gonna play Cyberpunk. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I did enjoy playing Genshin Impact, and I'll probably continue playing that on on days and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and get a more stable schedule up, post it on the stream. Look for that. Until then, like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.